Welcome to today's lecture in pharmacology. Today we'll be discussing retroviral agents, cell discussion, and retroviral agents. So we're looking at drugs used in the management of HIV infection. We're looking at drugs used in the management of infection. So introduction, these are drugs that we use in the management or treatment of HIV. These are drugs that we use in the treatment of HIV. There's no cure for HIV. There are a number of drugs that slows the disease progress. So there's no cure for HIV. They're just drugs which are used to to reduce the disease process. So principles in the management of HIV is to reduce the plasma level viral load as possible and for a long-term possibility. So the idea of giving HIV drugs is to reduce the virus levels in the body. So the replication of HIV viruses are reduced. Another aim or principle is to increase the CD4 count. Another principle is to increase the CD4 count as much as possible because when you increase the CD4 count, it means your body stands a chance to fight infection. The other principle is the need for any drug treatment and however balance against the risk of toxicity. So now that's when if somebody found to HIV positive, put on treatment right away. Okay? To is put on treatment right away, and also commitment to treatment and strict adherence for over years is required. So another key in the management of HIV is to make sure that there's adherence to the taking of medication, and also the use of combination therapy to avoid resistance. The use of combination therapy to avoid resistance. So in taking treatment, the optimum time for initiation of ART treatment is when a person tests positive. So when a person tests positive, you can give them ART treatment. Also, when you look at the clinical symptoms, you can get someone ART. Switching therapy. So, in deteriorating conditions, including clinical and biological changes, may require a change in therapy. So, sometimes when the disease changes, you can change the medications as well. And the choice of alternative regime depends on the following factors. This constitutes just treatment. First, a kind of treatment, then they didn't respond well, you can change. Also, tolerance. Tolerance can also lead to change of medication. Also, the probability of cross resistance. The probability of cross resistance can also cause changing or switching of medication. So, we're going to look at these drugs in categories in each category. So, we have the nucleoside reverse transcription inhibitors, nucleoside reverse transcription inhibitors. In this category, we have or the NRTI, nucleoside reverse trans, trans, uh, transcriptase inhibitors, the NRTI. In this category, we have abacavir, we have lamivudine, we have tenofovir, we have tenofovir, we have davidine. So these are the initials which we have given. Abacavir is ABC, lamivudine is 3TC, others just with XTC, and tenofovir is 4DT. Uh, Davidine is 4DT, tenofovir is TDF, amitriptyline is FTC. The Dovicin is CDI, the Dovicin is AZP. So abacavir indication is used in combination with any other antiretroviral drugs. Abacavir is used in combination with any other antiretroviral drugs. Caution, hypersensitivity reaction, hepatic impairment, So use with caution and also avoid completely in moderate impairment unless the benefits of our studies. The other thing is renal impairment, avoiding last stage of renal disease. Avoiding last stage of renal disease. Pregnancy, also avoid it as a source of toxicity in pregnancy. Breastfeeding should also avoid a backup. Breastfeeding should also avoid a backup. Side effects of a backup of hypersensitivity reactions very rare is Stevenson syndrome and also toxic epidural necrosis and also life. So it causes hypersensitivity reaction in the entire body and also creative disturbance more likely in children. So also look out for lactic acidosis, life-threatening visual associated with hepatomegaly and also hepatic steatosis. Dose, dose is 600 milligrams in 1 to 2 divided doses, 600 milligrams in 1 to 2 divided doses. Children, children with 8 milligrams per kg body weight every 12 hours. Maximum doses can give 600 milligrams. You can also give 14 to 30 kg, 150. Between 14 to 30 kg, you can give 150 milligrams every 12 hours. Over 30 kg, you can give 700 milligrams every 12 hours. Lamivudine, lamivudine or 3PC indication is HIV treatment in combination with other drugs. Caution, give it with caution when somebody has brain impairment, hepatic impairment, pregnancy, breastfeeding, present in milk is so avoided. Monitor liver function every 3 months and viral load every 3 to 6 months. More frequent in patients with advanced liver disease. Side effects. We have peripheral neuropathy, that's a side effect. We have muscular disorders, including muscular disorders. We have also symptoms. We have alopecia. Dose is 150 every 12 hours or 300 once a day. Children is 3 months. Between 3 months to 12 years is 4 milligrams per kg. Stavigene D14. Indication is in combination with other causes, hepatic impairment, renal impairment, pregnancy, and also breastfeeding. Side effects, lipodystrophy syndrome, associated metabolic effects associated with fat, the distribution, insulin resistance, and this lipidemia. Also peripheral neuropathy, abdominal dreams, depression, anxiety, anxiety, and also gynecomastia. Dose is under 50 kg, you give 30 milligrams every 12 hours, preferably 1 hour before meal. You can also give 50 milligrams, 40 milligrams every 12 hours. Children over 2 weeks, under you give 30 under 30 kg, give 1 milligram every 12 hours. Neonates 2 weeks, 500 microgram per kg. Tenofovir. Tenofovir is TDF. TDF. Tenofovir. Indication in combination with other antiretroviral drugs. Caution, renal impairment. So test for renal function and also sodium phosphate before and during treatment every 4 weeks. Also hepatic impairment. Pregnancy only use if it benefits are outweigh the risk. Also breastfeeding. Side effects, reduced bone marrow density, hypophosphatemia, renal hypophosphatemia, reduced bone marrow, reduces the bone marrow, which means it affects the white blood cells and the red blood cells because it reduces the bone marrow density. And also hypophosphatemia, renal failure, hypokalemia, myopathy, and also dose is one adult is over 18 years, we give 246 milligrams once daily. Amitriptyline indication, combination of other antiretroviral drugs, caution lane impairment, hepatic impairment, pregnancy, and also breastfeeding. Side effects, abnormal dreams, cellulitis, hyperpigmentation. Those adult and children use 3 kg, 200 milligrams once daily. Children 4 months and 18 months use 33 milligrams, 6 milligrams once a day. Midodrine indication, combination with other antiretroviral drugs, caution, hematological toxicity, particularly high dose, renal impairment, hepatic impairment, pregnancy, and also breastfeeding. Side effects, anemia, chest disturbance, chest pain, influenza-like symptoms, neuropathy, convulsions, dizziness, drowsiness. Also, there's segmentation of the nails and myopathy, sweating. There's also cellulitis. Dose is 300 milligrams twice daily. Children is 49 kg, 12 to milligrams per kg, 9 to 30 milligrams, 100 milligrams. Then we have the non-nucleoside reverse transcriptor. Non-nucleoside reverse transcriptor is another category. In this category, we're going to look at the prevalence and nevirapine. They are the most common drugs in this category. So the prevalence combination with other medication. Caution, we give it with caution in mental illness, seizures, renal impairment, and also hepatic impairment, and in pregnancy. Side effects, abnormal dreams. There's abnormal dreams, depression. There's also suicidal ideas. The patient end up having suicidal ideas. And also there's psychosis. Psychosis can trigger mental illnesses. There's also mania. There's amnesia. People can probably say there's amnesia. People can probably say amnesia. There's business. There's pride vision. There's gynecomastia. Dose is 600 milligrams once daily at night. Children over 3 years is 13 to 15, and also 200 once daily. Between 15 to 20 is 250. Between 20 to 25 300. Between 25 to 42 is 350. Between 32 and 40 is 400 once daily. Over 40 is 600 once daily. Nevirapine. Nevirapine indication is combination with any other antiretroviral drug. Caution, hepatic impairment, pregnancy may be used if clearly indicated. Breastfeeding, give it with caution in breastfeeding mothers. Side effects, we have Stevenson syndrome. We have also layer toxic, neuronephrosis, headache, abdominal pain, also necrosis, fatigue, and also fever. Dose 200 milligrams once a day for 2 weeks. Then if lasts, no lasts 1 day, twice daily. Neonates, we give under 8 years, we give 150 milligrams once daily for 2 weeks, then twice daily. Then we have another category, the protein inhibitors, the PIs. We have lopinavir, ritonavir, indinavir, atezolizumab. Caution, protein inhibitors associated with hypoglycemia should be used with caution in diabetes due to lipodystrophy syndrome. Also use with caution in patients with hemophilia, which may be at risk of breathing. PIs should not be given in patients with acute body. Uh, Side effects of protein inhibitors, we have GI disturbances such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, uh, anorexia, hepatic dysfunction, we have pancreatitis, we have blood disorders such as anemia, neurotropenia, and thrombocytopenia, there's fatigue, there's lipodystrophy and metallic effects, we have osteonecrosis, we have the turnover with the turnover. Indication, HIV in combination with others, caution, uh, some uh, some same as the one above, caution, the one talked about. Then avoid, you can avoid the drugs that when prolonged the QT interval and the PR interval during the cardiac conduction disorders or structure heart diseases. Also, and the other thing, when somebody has pancreatitis, you can use this caution. So for hepatic pain on pregnancy, avoid the use of the solution as it contains uh, use the tablet instead. Dose, adult dose, and children dose with the body surface area greater than 1.4 or body weight of 40 and over 400 turnover and the 100 the turnover and also lopinava. Children 4 to 12 years, 5 meals twice daily with food also 2.9 meals twice daily. We have the integrase inhibitors, integrase inhibitors, we have this drug, but the one they like giving is dolutegravir, 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 or TV, TV, Divica, Divica, another name. So these drugs are the drugs which are given nowadays. Beta-gravir. Beta-gravir is a combination of these drugs, but not available alone. So dolutegravir is the one we're going to look at. Side effects of this drug: diarrhea, nausea, fatigue, headache, insomnia, and dizziness. Indication: you give it in combination with any antiretroviral drugs. Uh, caution: caution in hypersensitivity reaction. Safe and efficacy have not been established in pediatrics when less than 3. There is no safety and efficacy data on the use of uh, uh, DTG or dolutegravir in pregnant and also adolescents younger than 12 years. DTG or dolutegravir, pediatric dose of 30 to less than 40, 35 milligrams once daily. At least 40 kg, at least 40 kg you can do 50 milligrams once daily. Adults is 50 milligrams once daily. So we're going to look at now treatment, how you use ART drugs. So in pre-exposure prophylaxis, pre-exposure prophylaxis. So before you become exposed, pre-exposure prophylaxis, before you become exposed, if you know that you can find yourself having yourself or exposing yourself to HIV infection in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month, if you want, before you can anticipate, okay, if I'm going to have sex in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month, you can be put on pre-exposure prophylaxis. This is also given to first. So pre-exposure prophylaxis or PrEP is when people are at high risk for HIV, taking 2 HIV medication daily to lower the chances of getting infection. So you can start taking in advance for you to reduce you getting the infection. That's what it's called the pre-exposure prophylaxis. So when someone is exposed to HIV through sex, injection, use, this medication can wait to keep the virus from establish permanent infection. So that's why it's called the pre-exposure. So before you get exposed to sex or anything, preaching, needles, you can start taking the medication in advance before. If the virus won't have permanence in your body, it won't uh, develop. So this one we give the combination of tenofovir, DTF plus emtricitabine or lamivudine. So it acts against hepatitis B infection. Then discontinue the TDF, require close monitoring of the patient, and hepatitis B due to hepatitis B due to concerns of rebound virulemia. So when someone wants to when someone wants to take this, so PrEP will give TDF plus 3TC. So recommendation of PrEP PrEP should be taken for a minimum of 7 days in men. So 7 days before getting uh, exposing yourself to sexual intercourse or taking of needles, you can take the medication 7 days before. In women, it's 21 days to achieve maximum protection from HIV association before engaging high risk sexual exposure, and must be continuous, must continue as long as the risk exposure to this one remains negative. So after being exposed to sexual intercourse, you should also continue taking the medication for a while. So now we have post-exposure prophylaxis step. Post-exposure prophylaxis step. This is after you being exposed to infection. So the use of post-exposure infection is to prevent HIV transmission. So after you've been exposed now to somebody you think has HIV or to somebody has HIV, you can start taking the medication. So it's non-operational exposure to infection to HIV in children are mostly due to sexual abuse. So you can use it. It can either be occupation. You are waiting, you prick yourself, you can be put on post-exposure prophylaxis. And also in children, those who've been abused sexually can also be put on post-exposure prophylaxis. In adults, exposure to HIV is most associated with occupational injuries. The risk of acquiring HIV after occupational exposure of HIV infection is low. Management of occupational exposure to infection substance includes the following steps. Immediately after being exposed, clean the site. We skin, wash the skin wound with soap and also running water. Do not squeeze. Allow the wound to freely breathe. So when you're exposed, you prick yourself. So wash the skin wound with soap and running water. Do not squeeze. Allow the wound to freely breathe. If the exposure area in the eyes or mucous membrane crack with a copious amount of clean water, do not use spray or other continuous agent or disinfectant to clean and the wound. You can contact your in-charge supervisor, consult with a clinical officer or medical officer who does the following: determine the need for post-exposure prophylaxis on the risk of transmitting and risk of benefiting on taking the medication. So those are some of the steps you should take different. And the drugs which are given is CDF plus XTC and also plus PTG. So this drug comes as a combination. You take it for a duration of 28 days. This drug comes as a combination. You take it for 28 days. Alternative, if that is not there, it can be given TDF plus XTC and also HTV. So those are the combination of the drugs to keep duration is 20 days. Then they are the HIV treatment now. Initial treatment is when someone has HIV 1 or HIV 2. So the mixed infection who are being initiated on AIP are part of the combination therapy. So somebody is found positive, just tested positive, they are put on TDF or TAF plus XTC plus DTG plus DTG. So this is the drugs, the combination comes as one tablet, it's a combination of either TDF or TAF plus XTC and DTG. Adults and adolescents with HIV who have an undetected viral load while on NRT are based on the following lines. So if somebody have not detected the viral load, they can be put on TDF, like XTC and EFP, or TDF, TDF or TDF plus XTC plus DTG, or they can be put on TDF plus XTC plus NVP, that's never happened, or TDF plus XTC plus DTG. Also, they can give MBC, that's a Bacavia plus TTC plus EFG, that's the prevalence, and also or TDF plus XTC plus DTG. Adults and adolescents with HIV 2 with mixed infection who have an undetected viral load while on PI first line. Give those who are on PI protease inhibitors. You can give DTF plus XTC plus LPV, or you can give FTF TAF plus XTC plus DTV plus DTG, or you can give ABC plus DTC plus LPV, or TAF plus XTC plus DTG. In HIV or tuberculosis infection, the population of the pathogen increases the frequency of DTG to 50 twice daily instead of the usual 50 milligrams daily. However, the single dose of 50 milligrams tablet is not available. So you can give TDF plus XTC plus EFP prevalence plus 100 milligrams. This should be done if the viral load is less than 20 copies. If it's above 20 copies, we give TDF plus XTC plus VPV. This is where I'm going to end from. These and viral drugs, they keep on changing depending on policies they make. So there's a chance that maybe they can change the medication in due time. So you need to keep on updating yourself on antiretroviral drugs.